Are you thinking of getting a Ride1Up 700? Well, here are some of my thoughts while we go for a bike ride.
Let's try riding without the motor. So riding without the motor is not too bad at all, especially if you're not going uphill. Look at this. No motor at all. Like we're doing 29 kilometers an hour, 30 kilometers an hour. I mean, it is downhill, so that makes it much easier. It's heavy. So once you start going, it's a lot of weight behind it, moving it. Nice shot down the bridge. All right, so the path is pretty empty. It's around 2:20, I think. So school is not out yet. See how fast we are. We're at 15 kilometers an hour. I'm still petting a little bit. 36. Ooh. Went up all the way to 37. It's not supposed to go more than 32. But now the motor's barely working because it's mostly downhill and the wind behind me. All right, here we go. Nice blue sky, look at that behind me. So what about this bike? So you got the throttle here on the left. But it's not too bad, it's very light too, so very easy to press. Levels of power too, you can set the pedal assist. So you go pedal assist 1, and it'll help you a little bit. Pedal assist 2, up to 5, and you can set them to whatever you want. Right now, pedal assist 5 is set to like 95% of the battery. So it goes really fast, but it'll suck the battery a lot faster too. I have a level 3 now. I'm pedaling, barely. My legs are just moving, I'm not really pedaling. Let's go around here. The way the pedal assist works is it just sees that you're pedaling and then goes. You can barely be pedaling and it's still gonna take off on you. Like now I'm just moving the pedals, but I'm not pedaling. It's just, I'm doing the motion. Where there's better sensors, where the torque sensors, where they know how hard you're pedaling and they will help you pedal for you, but they won't do all the work for you. Like this one just takes off on you, which is great. It's lots of fun. The seat is super comfortable. Nice big seat. Don't need to wear funny pants. The tires are huge. They're bigger than I expected. They're 2.4 inch, but they're like bigger than like my mountain bike tires. You need it because the bike weighs 62 pounds. It's pretty heavy. But it's very sturdy when you're riding. Even if you're going really fast, it's like a super sturdy bike. It is a little bulky, but you don't notice when you're riding it because it's very sturdy. And the brakes are excellent. The fire truck. Now we're gonna hop the curb here. I noticed that the chain comes off a lot on hopping curbs, or even just some bumps, never mind hopping curbs. See how fast we can go. Don't want to go too fast. These corners, who knows who's coming. The motor is amazing for these hills, even if it's just a little hill. So this bike is great if you don't really want that much exercise, but you want to get out in the sun, and you do move a bit. I'm still forced to pedal sometimes. These are cool paths here. We can go down the hill now. All right, it says cyclist dismount. But our brakes are excellent. The brakes are better than the tires. The tires will skid more than the bikes. Here we go. Oh, it's nice here with the trees behind me now. There's a big hill here. And a big hairpin turn. All right, what else about the bike? It came with a light in the front and the back, 8 gears. All right, now we have to go down the stairs. This is gonna suck. Whoa, it's taking off on me. This bike's too heavy for the stairs. Let's go. I think that was the biggest workout, is going down the stairs. Making sure the bike doesn't fly off by itself. Man, it's a heavy bike. It has a rack on the back and fenders. I wasn't gonna put it on, but it was already half installed, so I left it on. And I'm actually pedaling without the motor. I'm doing 13 kilometers an hour. I'm wearing shorts, I'm wearing a big sweater. So all in all, this bike's a good bike. It's fun, fast. I can go a lot farther than before. Like today, I wouldn't have come down here. So it's got front shock, back is nothing. The back is the one where it's with the heavy motor over bumps. That's when the chain falls off. And it's very heavy bounce, like if I go over a curb. I guess it's not made for a mountain bike. Or I'd like to take it on some trails, get the nice river here. But to take it on the trails, I need to get the bike in my car somehow. fits. It's a big pain in the butt. What a beautiful day. Can't believe how many sweaters I wore. Oh, look at this nice view here. I see I have on speed 1, pedal assist. I'm doing 16 kilometers an hour. I'm still pedaling, so I still get a little bit of workout. Not as much if I didn't have a motor, but still not bad. It's pretty cool. It's a new bridge. Looks like it's a bridge for cars. We're on level 5, going uphill, 15 kilometers an hour. So I'm barely pedaling because it's just supposed to know you're turning the wheels. That's pretty good. Slow down, we got the yellow things here. All right, this will suck the battery. It was 90 before, right? It's already 81. Let's lift the bike up. Oh my God, it's heavy. Oh, that hurts. Oh, there's a haunted house. Oh, supposedly. Oh, it's perfect. Level 3 with pedaling, I'm doing 32 kilometers an hour. My fastest I've gone is 47 kilometers an hour. But because the bike's so big and heavy, you don't really even notice. The only way you notice is because of the wind. And that's why I wear all these clothes, because it gets cold. It's much more windy here on the road. Oh man, is it ever windy. Holy, it's windy. We're gonna bump it up to level 5, because it's so windy. Level 5 is only 32. That's how windy it is. Battery's at 65% now. It dropped so fast after that hill and this windy part. That hill killed it. Look at the nice sun behind me. It's gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Check out these brakes. Brakes are damn good. All right, this is a golf course. Nice view. Battery's at 66. It goes up and down the battery. So what do you think about this bike? Would you buy this? I'd probably buy it again. I'd rather get one more mountain bikey though. I can take the bumps more. Maybe one with the motor in the pedals so the back end isn't so heavy. I know it's gonna be heavy, but I didn't think so much weight would be right in the back end. But for me, it's okay. I don't think I'll go on too many trails. This isn't a trail, this is just a little path. I'm talking about the trails in provincial parks where they're made for mountain bikes. This bike came to $2,050 and then FedEx sent me a bill for customs for $130. So $2,180 Canadian. Compared to other companies, they might be better, but for the price, this all around has everything. If I get in better shape, I doubt it. I've been trying to get in shape all my life, so I doubt I'll get in better shape. But maybe I'll get a better bike, a lighter one, a lighter bike. So if you were me at 25 years old, I'd probably say get a lighter bike. I wouldn't get this one. But I'm 50 this year, so for me, I think it's good. I wish I was still in my 20s and this kind of technology was out. Actually, the mountain bike I have, I bought it, I was in my 20s, I was 29, 28. So my mountain bike has actually stood the test of time pretty good. It's still not bad. Battery's at 70% now, I gained power. It is not a regenerative battery. Once the battery's gone, it's gone. It's just sort of guessing what kind of power you have left. Bumpy grass. But I think this bike is great quality, great build. Chain isn't perfect. So that is the Ride1Up 700. Do you want to buy one? Are you going to get one?